It's Violet and Rose here.
Wow. We always have an adventure at this dog park, I tell you. So, today we pull in, we're coming around the corner, and we see two little boys.
Just all alone.
Really
holding
little
hands.
ones. They were ages 5 and 6. Really kind of small little boys. Cute as a button. No adult anywhere to be seen. They're a couple blocks away from the nearest school. So we asked them where they are, what they're doing. They say if their mom, or asked them if their mom was around or anything. They said they were looking for their mom's house, and it was like gray, it had gray stripes or something. And the one little boy said his mom lived on the streets. So we were like, okay, well, this is weird. So called the RCMP, who came to check it out. But while we were waiting for the RCMP, the principal and the vice principal come over from the school.
From different directions.
From different directions.
Kind of enclose.
And they both say they're taking the kids. And so I'm like, no, nobody's taking these little boys until the police come and finish up and say it's okay. When they say it's good, then we'll leave. We've done our job. But they didn't have any badges on, or
they wouldn't show us their lanyards that they are supposed to wear the entire time they're on school ground. During their shift, they are supposed to wear these lanyards with their
identification.
Their picture and name and title on it.
The principal just said like he didn't have anything on him. He just
Not
looked
even
like a regular, nicely dressed man, but
he didn't even have like one of those reflector vests you have when you're supervising.
The one lady did.
Yeah.
But I just felt uncomfortable about the whole thing. I'd rather just wait for the police to come, especially with all these little missing kids going on in Kelowna right now, and people stopping and attempting to steal little kids. Christ, I'd never be able to live with myself if something happened to those little boys while we just drove by them. So I'm glad that we called.
End of story. The police said that, okay, yes, they trusted that it was the vice principal and the principal.
Yeah.
And we watched them walk back to the school because the dog park's right beside where they were. And
but they were really irritated that we called the police because now they have to call the parents. The principal even said, well, now I have to call the parents. Well,
you should be anyway. As soon as you realize the kids are missing, you should be calling the parents.
And when the kids wandered off of school grounds at age 5 and 6, clearly they're not being supervised properly, and now the school has to admit fault, because if something had have happened to those kids, the school's 100% liable.
Oh yeah.
And I would totally go to court and witness for those parents.
Oh yeah, me too. I was not okay. Like,
no.
Just, they didn't seem scared, but at the same time, they were like, well, we don't know where we are supposed to be going.
The kids seemed so not scared that's concerning to me, because that means that somebody's going to be able to, like, they were very trusting.
Yeah.
I could have said, oh, get in the car and we'll go find your parents. Yeah. I think they would have got in. They were pretty friendly little kids.
Granted, though, when they thought we might call the school, they got nervous and were backing away because they didn't want to be in trouble. They didn't want to be in trouble, and that makes me wonder about the quality of the staff there.
Well, I don't know about that, but definitely the quality of staff in supervision.
Yeah, that's what I kind of mean. Like,
because now they got to call the parents.
Yeah,
they're going to make it. I was a big deal, but it wasn't. It wasn't a big deal. It was the right thing to do.
Yeah, we should have called, and we did, and now we can sleep about it. Like, if we saw in the news the next day that there were 2 little boys missing, I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
Oh my God, no, right?
Oh, just terrible.
Yeah.
And just the way they acted about it was so inappropriate. The teachers, not the kids.
Well, and the principal even laughed at me.
Yeah, he laughed at us for calling the police out of worry. Like, it's the right thing to do.
We were there for quite some time before they came around the corner with the kids.
Like 5-10 minutes?
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'd be pissed if it was my kids wandering around, not on school grounds.
I'd be pissed too.
Insane.
Anyway, that's our story.
Our recent adventure at the dog park.
Okay, well, Violet and Rose, signing off!